Hi there guys, welcome back, and today I'm making another video about how I produced one of my custom made Nintendo boxes, and it's one that's quite a rare box to get hold of and only had a kind of release in Europe. So yeah, let me show you what it is. If you can get it in zoom. This is the quite hard to find box for Super Mario Bros, Tetris, Nintendo World Cup. So this is a reproduction box that I made from source materials that I found all over the internet. So I'll show you what it looks like. I'll give you just a look at the sides and the back and everything. I made this because, yeah, it's a very, very hard box to get hold of to put my game in. So, and, you know, if it does become available, it's very, very expensive to buy. So, again, I've just gone and made a reproduction of it. So, I'm going to show you the actual, you know, physical steps of how I put all the images and everything together for this box. Sorry about the glare, it's quite shiny. I should actually take out the plastic. Now the interesting about this box is the fact that because it's like a European only release box, it was all in kind of, I think, Spanish. All this text on the back, it was all in Spanish. So I've translated it all to do effectively like an English version of it. So this is completely a one-off, you know, as a reproduction. You won't see kind of an English version of this box anywhere. So it's simply because I've reproduced it. I wanted to have an English version of it. So you can see up here, I've translated the text here and here, and as well on the back as well with this whole blurb. And again, you can see it's a reproduction unofficial box. So actually, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll take it out quickly to get you a better look at it. It's a bit shiny with the plastic in the way. So okay, this is it. So yeah, you get 3 games on this cartridge: Super Mario Brothers, Tetris, and a Nintendo World Cup. Okay, so that's the box. So yeah, let me show you the steps I took to make it. Okay, let's open my little program here. So hopefully you can see me. Hello, alright, here I am. And so yeah, what you can see here on the screen is this black area here. This is the template I used to create my NES boxes. And to make a box like the Super Mario Brothers World Cup, it kind of consists of a lot of different steps, and as you can see here, I've got like all the little parts of the box that I took to kind of effectively what I did with Ninja Turtles box. I kind of did a lot of different kind of pieces like a jigsaw and put it all together. So the hardest part, the first part with this box, is actually getting like the brickwork for the background, the main outline of the actual box. So it was quite painstaking. I had to take a scan from an image of another box that wasn't in very good condition. So I got the brickwork and effectively did kind of like just like a massive tiled effect. So it just repeated the bricks and bricks over and over again, and I took my black template, overlaid it, and then managed to get the outline so it looks like a brick shape of it effectively. So I'll do a step and I'll chuck it on here. So effectively you look like that. That's the first part. The next layer is so the good thing about this program, you can do everything in layers. So you get all these different layers and you can just layer them all up. Next part was, I guess, this kind of stripe. This is just like a gradiented kind of effect, shape effect really. I just got a square, a rectangle, and did a kind of gradient effect colour on there, and that goes down the middle like that. As you can see, on the original box, this is more kind of like a purpley colour, so you can see mine is a bit more blue, so it's not exactly the same. You will be able to like notice the difference between this and the original box. This is slightly bluer. I think the original box is more of a purple kind of colour, more of a purple colour to it. Okay, so next part of the image was kind of, I'll say Mario. I'll show you where I got this Mario image from. This is very, very hard to find, this this picture of Mario. So what I did is actually got the original image it came from, which is this, the actual Nintendo kind of artwork, this photo. So I basically did a crop of this Mario image here, copied that out into a new image, and then I did a kind of like, you know, I got rid of the parts that I didn't want, like this, and just, you know, painstakingly kind of traced down until, you know, I got all around the little edges and everything, and got my Mario image. So that's how I got that part there. So oopsie daisy. Let's stick that on. You can see it coming together now, slowly and slowly. So he goes in the middle there. So just like that. Okay, next part was let's do this this football. So this football came from the Nintendo World Cup, and as you can see, I've got like another scanned image of the actual original Nintendo World Cup. And I took the football from there effectively, and painstakingly, you know, edged it around the edges here, and managed to crop that out. It's a nice high resolution as well, so it looks really nice. You know, you can zoom right in there. So all these are done in really, really high resolution, so when it's printed out, it looks really nice. So that's where I got the football from. You can see how painstaking this work is. Some of these boxes, you can't rush them. They do take quite a while. This again was just, I've messed that up. That text here, you can see I've just done text and just rewritten that in English language from Spanish, and I just put a little black square behind it, and that's how I get that bit at the top on the box there. Triple Fun in One cartridge. So effectively that's a black square, and that goes on around the top here somewhere, as well as this text as well. So that goes in there like that. You get the idea. Next bit, another one of the hardest bits. I'll tell you what. I'll show you now. One of the hardest bits was actually, it took me ages. I didn't know why, but in the end, I just kicked myself. This image here from Tetris. This came from the actual game. It's an in-game kind of like a snap screenshot. And so yeah, if you play the game Tetris, I just fired it up on an emulator, and I just got this image from the game. I think it's on the intro screen or something like that, and I just rotated it a few degrees to the left, and then I got like this image here from another scanned bit of the box art from Tetris as well. You can see the original image here actually from the game. So I got that image, rotated it, increased it in size so it looks like this, and then I got a image of the box scan of the game, just cropped a rectangle of it out, put a yellow frame around it, and then I just effectively stuck that over. I think it goes at the bottom, so you can see on the box the Tetris part. So the screenshot goes just at the bottom here, around here, and then you've got the game screen on top there. So let's copy those over. done something wrong there. Okay, so yeah, they go onto the box, I think around here somewhere. Okay, so the next part of the box, okay, that Nintendo World Cup part, this screenshot here. Again, what you can see, I've got this original bit of the image and kind of rotated it slightly and got like a yellow, just a yellow border frame around it. So I just did like yellow line and just kind of like did a little, let's do a thicker line. I think I did on there, not that thick. Just do like a thick line around it like this. You know, a bit better than that, but like I just did like a yellow square border around it, you get the idea. And then that was that pretty much. That was a little bit painstaking as well, but it didn't take too long. So we'll stick that on there. And that goes around up there, I think, somewhere. And then, oh, the football goes on top, so we want to bring the football layer on top of it. And it just goes on like that. That's a good thing about this program. You can, like I say, you can layer your images, so you can put things on the top and behind, and that's what makes it really, really handy. So you can see it's coming along nicely now. The text here, Mario Bros World Cup again, I just wrote that out and did some nice text effects on it and coloured it so it looks like the original, and that goes just underneath Mario. Copy, paste as new layer, bring to the top. Oh, that didn't copy, did it? Sorry guys, it's taking a while. Oh, it doesn't want to go on there for some reason, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, we'll leave that for now. Okay, what else? Yeah, the back of the box, I guess. The back of the box is just, it's just like purple, so I just, or purpley blue, so I just did like a purple, I think this, just purple square, and oops, I just stuck that on the back there, and that goes on like that. And again, I just write the text and you put the text on there, do some screenshots from the game. I've shown you how I've done screenshots before. This purple triangle again is just a shape, again coloured purple triangle that I just put on there as well. Good thing about this box, you know, a lot of it is just shapes that you put on. Why is this not pasting? What's going on here? Oh, okay, because I had that bloody thing on there. Alright, so yeah, just let's copy that off. Bring that to the top. Okay, next parts. Obviously the Nintendo logos. I've got these. I've got a lot of these floating around the place. So these are nice high resolution Nintendo logos, and this part of the text as well, entertainment system. So what I usually do with those is just put them on, and they go around the usual places. If you want to put them on sideways, you can just image, rotate, and then just put on You can copy them on the side there or wherever they go up on the side as usual. And the next part was, let's have a look on here. It's not on there yet, the text obviously. Yeah, let's stick that text on there. Mario World Cup Tetris. Now we can put that on. So that's the big one that goes on the front, so around there somewhere. And then what you do to put it on the back is, what I did to put it on the back rather, just resized it to say, I don't know, say 50%. And then that can go just up there on the purple bit. So that's it pretty much. You know, you can see how I basically just used all these different layers and sections just to put my box together. Again, you know, very painstaking work, but that's pretty much how I made my Nintendo Mario Bros. World Cup Tetris box. So yeah, if you guys are interested in making your own custom boxes for NES games, and you need any tips, just, yeah, obviously, you know, send me a PM or ask me any questions. I'll be happy to share some advice with you. So yeah, that's it for now, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.